I'm Aaron First with the Australian Stock Market Closing Report for Monday the 6th of June 2016. In Friday's session, the US major averages were slightly softer, with the tech-heavy NASDAQ demonstrating the most weakness. The May Jobless Claims came in shockingly below consensus, which saw the greenback fall 1.61%, and commodity-related stocks moved significantly to the upside. This created multiple positive leads for the Australian stock market in today's trading. The ASX 200 benchmark closed higher by 0.8% or 41 points to 5,360. The daily trading range was 57 points, with the high of the session at 5,374 and the low of the session at 5,317. Market breadth edged into the positive, with 101 advancing stocks versus 81 declining stocks and 18 stocks unchanged. The All Ords Gold Index followed the gold futures contract higher to close significantly to the upside, 11.85%. Resolute Mining closed up 17.5% to $1.14. St Barbara closed higher 15.3% to $3.02. Northern Star Resources was up 14.4% to $4.85, and Regis Resources was higher by 13.6% to $3.35. The metals and mining sector closed up 5.5%, with Evolution Mining higher by 13.4% to $2.28. Metals X was higher by 13% to $1.17, and Newcrest Mining was higher by 11.6% to $22.06. The materials sector was higher by 3.8%, with Independence Group up 11.4% to $3.02. Saracen Mineral Holdings was up 10% to $1.26, and South 32 was higher by 5.4% to $1.55. The ASX Financial sector was weaker than the overall market, closing marginally higher by 0.34%. The Big Four banks were mixed, with ANZ down 0.5% or 13 cents to $24.96. The Commonwealth Bank was up 1.1% or 85 cents to $76.60. National Australia Bank was up 0.5% or 14 cents to $26.62, and Westpac was higher by 1% or 30 cents to $30.26. The consumer discretionary sector closed flat to slightly negative by 0.07%. The weakness in the sector came from News Corp B shares down 1.34% to $16.88, Myers Holdings down 1.3% to $1.14, and Crown down 1.1% to $11.75. In economic news, the ANZ Australian job ads for May were released, indicating that the total job ads on a month-over-month basis jumped 2.4%, and on a year-over-year basis rose a sharp 9.1%. The number of internet-based ads jumped 2.6%, while the number of newspaper ads fell 12.6% in May. ANZ Head of Australian Economics Felicity Emmett said, "After 6 months of broadly flat job ads, the strong rise in ads in May is encouraging, and despite some ongoing headwinds, the economy is tracking along quite well, and the transition to non-mining activity is occurring." The 5 most active stocks were Fortescue Metals with a volume of 21.29 million, Mirvac Group with 20.73 million, Alumina with 18.81 million, Telstra Corporation with 18.38 million, and South 32 with 15.59 million shares changing hands. The 5 best performers of the ASX 200 were liquefied natural gas up 16.9%, St Barbara up 15.3%, Northern Star Resources up 14.4%, Regis Resources up 13.6%, and Evolution Mining up 13.4%. The 5 worst performers were Austal down 2.3%, Insurance Australia down 2.2%, 7 Group Holdings down 2.2%, Caltex Australia down 2%, and Estia Health down 1.9%. This has been the Australian Stock Market Closing Report for Monday, the 6th of June 2016, and I've been your host, Aaron First. I'll see you again next time.